Stephen A. Smith has some words for the black community after he got some backlash for defending Jerry Jones when a racist picture of Jerry showed up on the internet and went viral. Stephen A. didn't like the response he got from the black community, which is usually the type of responses he gets in the first place, but he went to ESPN to talk about his grievances, and this is what he had to say in response.
You know, last week I brought up the stuff about Jerry Jones. And Jerry Jones being a 14-year-old or 15-year-old, depending on which report you believe, and how he was in North Little Rock High School.
The picture.
Yeah, the picture, right? And there have been a lot of people that have been misconstruing my message, talking about I'm coming to Jerry Jones's defense. What was he doing there, Stephen A? What I said was, it's a still picture of a 14-year-old from 66 years ago. I stand by what I said last week, but I only bring up that subject to say this. This ain't the necessary platform to go where I'm going to go in terms of some black folks in our community talking smack. And so there's certain things that I want to address. You know what? People run their mouths and they talk a lot of stuff with their podcasts and all of this other stuff. Yeah, I got a television show, but I got a podcast too. And I'm going to address this on my Wednesday podcast. And all I'm going to say is it's black on black. And you know what? I don't even know if white folks need to be listening with the stuff that I'm going to say about some of us. Y'all just wait. I'm going to respond. No Mercy with Stephen A., my podcast. That's all I wanted to say. And I'm going to touch on that and then some. That's all.
After this clip surfaced, the word got back to Corey Holcomb, which he took to his 5150 show last night to speak on it. Listen to what he had to say in response to Stephen A. Smith saying he's going to go at the black community.
I want America to know this about Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith has a very unique job. He is the voice of the racist corporate world at ESPN. They pay him well to say and speak in the racist voice. That's why he laughs at us. Nothing happens to Stephen A. Smith when he disrespects black people. He does not get in trouble for this. Have you noticed this? This is the same people that wanted Kyrie to apologize who employ Stephen A. Smith. I don't think there's never been a time in history where a man can say so much negative things about black people and take up for people like Jerry Jones, and there is no repercussions for what he do. This Stephen A. Smith's presence in the world is proof as black people we don't really have a militia or people who ride for us. I bet Stephen A. Smith has not been approached about anything he's done to discredit and shame black people as he does such a well job of on ESPN, because ESPN is egging him on to do it. Charles Barkley is being egged on to talk about black people. He married somebody white and he bragged on his daughter marrying somebody white. I'm not saying just because he married somebody white, he's a racist, but Charles Barkley is a self-hating motherfucker. Shaq has proven himself to be someone who has bought into this corporate game where they have made sure Shaq understands you have to say and discredit and bring encouraging thoughts about certain black people on television. They won't get fired for this. This is how they do. That's why they do it. Their Caucasian boss tell them, listen, we need you to talk about Kyrie. We need you to take up for Jerry Jones. He was young at the time. Okay, boss, I'm going to go say something good. Don't worry about it. I'm going to put it together. And he went on there and he took up for Jerry Jones. We can look at Jerry Jones. We know when Jerry Jones had a problem with his players kneeling, and he said, he threatened them not to kneel. You know what I'm saying? That's a racist. That's a racist, and people are scared to call them for who they are because, you know what I'm saying? There's repercussions for that.
Let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comment section below. Leave a like and subscribe to the GMS show. I'll see y'all later.